Welcome back, everyone, to some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. Today we are picking up right where we left off. We've got 2 companion quests to do for Davrin. Well, one for Davrin, one for Neve, and then we'll get back into Unwanted Guests. We're at about, I think it's part 10 of the main story, so we're getting pretty close. At this point, like I said in the previous episodes, we're just doing companion missions, these. And then right before we do the final few missions, we'll probably do some of the Grey Warden's quest and any other faction. But let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time and see what we got here. I want to try to make as much progress again. There's a chance we wrap this up today, tonight. I don't know, though, because we're getting close. But at the same time, we're not quite there just yet. So let's grab Lucanus. And honestly, probably Lucanus and Neve. Oh, wait, no, we have to go for Davrin stuff. So, yeah, let's go Davrin and Lucanus again. The classic crew I was rocking in my my mage playthrough. Okay. And then let's try to go as close to that as we can. Right, back into it again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely getting there. I'm reaching my point where I'm ready to jump into some other games again. But I do want to see what happens with choosing the opposite things for each companion, and I also want to go through that final segment one more time to see what happens if we vow to completely stop Solus no matter what.
Watch out.
Alright, let's see. Oh god.
The relic just went off. What happened to that veil jumper? He was right here.
Not my problem.
This isn't good. We need to find him.
No. No, we don't. I got other things to do. Oh, wait.
This?
Maybe this way.
A monster nest. Don't know what kind.
Let's clear it out. I'm sure the veil jumpers would appreciate it.
Oh, wait. There's a chest right there. Oh. Right, I forgot.
Is anyone out there?
One of those magical relics the veil jumpers were dealing with must be nearby.
Across here. Go down here.
Clear the area.
All right, here we go. Davrin's quest. Okay, it's just a conversation, I think.
Hassan can get the gate.
Or a little bit of a quest.
Another
It's a
truffle?
solo quest.
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended halla when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty...
Hassan, hang back.
There we go.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
Another warden. Can you be trusted around our halla, Rook?
Davrin thinks I can.
Davrin thought a lot of things. Most of them required a swift kick to the rear.
Just try it.
Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The halla aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Hey, what's up, Nisa? What's up, Herc? Yeah, we're still at it with some Veilguard for right now. I am trying to wrap up the second playthrough so that way we can move on to some other stuff, which I'm hoping I either have done tonight or by tomorrow morning.
Hassan's had
I
a
think
rough
that's
go
the
of
current
it.
plan.
Davrin's his bodyguard.
Doing what I can.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything.
Sophia, thank you for the
said.
follow.
And now we've got some halla to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree,
All right.
and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for halla.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Halla can keep that up for days. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
So we gotta grab 3 of each of these.
Here we go. And a marple tree.
I remember this
Nice.
being
It's hollow, right?
a little bit of the
When you
slower
blow,
quest,
it
but
mimics a holla's call.
The dinner bell.
Sweet as candy. Holla lapped them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It
oh,
lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps. Uh-huh. Great for Halla. Bad for people.
Over here, stone root.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Halla mating scent.
I thought...
Time to get out that marple branch and call the Halla.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
break that. My crow romanced Davrin in the end, and this was the turning point of the romance. Oh.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Halla.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the halla.
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
All right. Get down there and drop these. Grab this too.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
A nice little wholesome mission too.
It looks sick.
Damn it. All because of the mess Solus started here. This is his doing.
And now the forest pays for it.
We need to do something.
Look around for more vannerberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Don't sweat it. Guess it's not all about killing gods and monsters. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a halla.
And the appetite of all three? You found your Tala.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this halla.
All right.
So your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not a lot of that at Weishaupt.
We reek of darkspawn all the time.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more vanberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped a halla?
Not much lion left in him.
He's still young, learning how to roar.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
All right, a friend in need. It's a nice, easy mission to start off with. Davrin helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving halla. Surprisingly, Hassan pitched in and fetched berries for a poor animal, showing a side of griffins not seen before. Yes. That's one down. Let's go do Neve's quest, which is over at the dock. Oh, trying to fast travel.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander...
Oh wow, there's a lot of these.
Lanos
What
is
the heck?
for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too.
Can go over here for a second.
There's
Level
good
33.
majesties. Always good to see you in here, Rook.
Always good to see you in here. Alright, we are good there. Let me grab this. While wearing heavy Vitar. Wait, wearing a heavy Vitar and armor plus 20% defense. I want to do that, but I don't think at least right now, I don't have it. Is this the one that upgrades the ability? Like, what am I wearing right now? This is heavy. This is medium. Oh, wait a second. Wait, am I wearing the wrong one? Hold on. And this is light. I am wearing the wrong one, but this is light. Unless if I wore this. Deal 150. Screw it. I'll do that. Because we get 20% defense. It's worth having, I think. And I do have a new ability that allows me, I don't know where it went, but I have something that like transfers the amount of resistance I have into damage. 50% of all of your other damage type bonuses contribute to fire damage bonus. All your other damage type bonus. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh well, I'll take this anyways.
Soon. We'll have more.
All right, let's go down to the dock. Or we gotta go up here first. We'll take the elevator down.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident of birth?
That's just how the world works.
I should take it next time we're in the lighthouse. I'll take a look again at what armor I have, like cosmetic wise. All right, let's get down to the dock. Oh yeah, this quest was a little bit different as my mage, so it's gonna be interesting as a warrior.
Contain them, you fool!
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Damn.
We're clear.
Brooke, hey.
Our quest. Mid-Raps.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Were you waiting for a simple job?
A girl can dream. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah. So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Can I pet the cat?
Are
Good.
you keeping Neve company?
Or hoping for a treat.
Oh, Neve approves. Yeah, at this point, when I was playing as the
Why are we
mage,
doing
this
this?
is the quest
You know
that
what they say? Leave no stone
kind of
unturned.
locked it in with
Really?
No.
with Neve.
All right, name one job of yours that didn't get complicated.
A circle mage hired me to find a book. He said it was stolen and contained information that couldn't get out.
What happened?
It was a diary. It had fallen behind... All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us?
I guess it is. Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Nice.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
If you need time alone, I can head back.
No, you're fine. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Alia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I'll take it.
Let it try. We're still stopping Alia.
Getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
You don't scare me, Neve Gallus.
Should have known. She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked.
Maybe. Come on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a little bit
Willing to chase a
more,
long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
more there as
You've got something on Alia.
She was there.
the
Just
counterpart.
Didn't see her.
At the
Let me see. All right, we gotta go up that way.
spillway.
At the relic deal. When Alia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me in peace of one. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. You got it.
Grab what you can.
Echoes of greed, pride, Arvenatori, Bataris.
Batara.
I'm on it. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Alia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
Over here? This way?
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Neve Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out. Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori. All that talk of saving Tevinter. Is this what it looks like?
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Neve?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
You protect it.
Minrathus failed before, not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Neve Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
So keep fighting. Isn't that what you do?
Till it gets me.
Not too bad. After a break at the docks, Neve returned to the scene of the relic field to search for leads on Aelia. She picked up on several remnants that appeared Aelia's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Neve questioned her place in Docktown and if she should really help. She could really help, but also realized she's not alone. Alright, that's a good quest there. Let's get over to Unwanted Guests now. Go straight to this one. Who are we using as our people? Alright, I'm gonna swap teammate. Let's use Lucanus and Bellara. Lucanus has the detonate overwhelm. Bellara lets me do the slow down time.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganon or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Few less Venatori in the world's a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
All right. Investigate the Venatori presence. Find the Venatori. We gotta go over there. When you do play this game again, what would you pick next time?
This place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
No, it would be a long time. There are amazing other games coming out, and I can't wait for you to play Detroit Become Human.
Blood magic
I'm hoping to do Detroit.
The Magisters destroyed Arlathan City.
Probably in December at this rate. I think I might push it back, but it is on my to-do list still. But honestly, the next time I would play this, I would probably, well, for sure, I would go Rogue. And then, yeah, I don't know what else I would do from there.
Venatori.
Well, that's a long time.
Let's kick him out.
Eventually, though, for sure. Long time from now, though.
That's the last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here? I'm not sure what this is. Bellara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
I feel like it makes so much sense bringing the person in the area that you're located in, because they always have some sort of feedback that you wouldn't have without them being there. Like, I never brought Bellara for this quest before. Oh shoot, I forgot. Well, we didn't go back to the lighthouse yet.
We've seen Venatori out here before. They're always looking for relics. I wonder if that's what the gods have them hunting for.
I want to check my armor at the lighthouse.
More Venatori.
More Venatori.
Looks like we got them all. But this many Venatori in Arlathan is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way.
The heavy armor mastery seems pretty
forest
cool.
is as weird as ever. Come on.
Oh shoot,
Rock seems stable enough. Let's get through
traveled up here. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm fast traveling up to this. Yeah, the game's fully out now. What would you rate the game so far? So after completing the game, this is my second playthrough right now. It's a solid 8, in my opinion. There's a lot of stuff that the game did that I really liked. And there's a lot of things that I wish that they would have did more of. But I still really enjoyed it as someone who likes Dragon Age and also enjoys like single player story, action adventure style games. The combat here is probably, outside of like everything else too, is probably one of my favorite combat style games that came out this year.
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. There were camps there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irilin and let them know. Damn it. Still locked.
Rook.
All right, we gotta do the
symbols.
symbols.
Okay, let's get it unlocked.
The number 2. I see it somewhere. It's right here.
That worked. Keep going.
That's 1, and then it's like the S-looking thing, or whatever you want to call that. The zigzag, this guy. And then the half figure 8. This one.
Well done.
Time to get moving.
Venatory plans are always twisted. They wouldn't come here at random. They want something.
There they are. What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
I don't know what's enabling my weapons here, but I like it.
The job's done.
Wait, my ult changed again. I don't know what's causing it to change.
Not soon enough.
Still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep.
Yeah, this changed back to the punch to the ground. But I used the Warden's Fire.
Looking around.
Must be like one of those little bugs.
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Yo, what's up, Jim? Oh yeah, we're always gaming hard here. Every day, all day. All I do. Thank you for the gift there, too.
Listen, hear that?
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
We're going.
Trouble on the way.
I'm surprised this quest didn't suggest Illario. Or require it.
Come and try.
You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
Leave that one alive. Fight. And bring them with us.
There. No more taunting from that way.
Sheesh. See, these are the moments where you can really tell it's locked in. I think that was like a no-hit run there too. Or at least if we did, it did nothing.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More symbols, like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
We got a hook right here. That's 1, then the number 5 right here. Then the upside down figure 8 and this. And the final one is the opposite. The hook and here.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veiled jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Oh, we'll get them, Blar. We'll get them.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
They must have a nest close by. We find it, maybe...
Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Glass? Wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
We know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
The bastards.
The bastards just swept in and raided this camp. The Dalish didn't have a chance.
The Venatori have always been cruel, but sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
The Venatori have taken Dalish prisoners into Arlathan crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
All right. Get back there. I want to do some of the, I want to check the appearance stuff that we have, and it looks like everyone has a quest now. So, everyone's got at least some sort of quest. Honestly, those are the parts that slow this game down a lot. But they were all still a lot of fun. All right, I just want to see what do we have here? What do we got? We got a ton of new armor. Like, we could go full Grey Warden style. Champions, Brilliant Regalia. The Garb of Kinship. Okay. Classic, that's way too... That is the same thing as the Blood Dragon. This is way too bulky. Though I don't mind this one. Whoa, what the heck? Weiss Hop. Wait, okay, that's actually kind of thick. Weiss Hop's Wall. Damn. Some big armor. I didn't realize. Oh my god. Damn. Plate of the Paragon Unyielding. That's actually looks pretty good. Oh shit. We actually got some on-tom binding. Kind of cool. I wish I could see the background a little bit better, like what it would actually look like in an environment. I don't think I could rock this though. That shoulder piece is huge. Garb of Kinship. Honestly, the Weishaupt wall looks thick. And what else do we got here? I don't think I'll use any of these. So I'll just like on Tom face paint. Yeah. What about this? The Veil's bow. Recruit sword. Executioner's blade. Yeah, I kind of like that. We gotta change up the shield if we're using this. Captain's heater. Let's try this. Okay. Let us see. All right, what do we got? Emmerich's quest, Valara, Neve. Yeah, we have to go to talk to everybody except for Harding. It's probably a lot of their follow-up quests though, or like finales. And all you said was some question marks.
When I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial
At least that's all I
Gardens,
see
the
for
time
TikTok
has come.
sees.
I was hoping you would accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
All right. What else we got? Build warrior. Burn.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Cyrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
My bad.
Sorry, it's now a bad time. I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Cyrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Then don't meet him.
Don't go.
You don't owe him anything.
I do, though. Owe him. Cyrian kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother, and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just...
Of course.
Tell me when you're ready.
All right. Hummingbird's layman. We got that. Go to this one. What do you got, Neve?
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Neve.
Okay. Pick up Lucanus's quest
Good.
and we'll talk
You're
to
here.
Tosh.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Illario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Illario as her keeper.
She's been kept there all this time. That's another reason to take him out.
Illario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
All it's missing is some heavily armed, uninvited guests. Shall we?
As soon as we've prepared. We have to do this carefully. Illario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spide is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Let's do it. Oh, got a item here. Talk to Tosh.
This is where we eat.
I see.
Oh boy.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here, this cup. Made it myself.
You remember the recipe on your own?
You've been hammering it into me for 20 years.
It could use more ginger.
Whatever the Qun demands.
Nevitosh has never been interested in Kunari traditions before now.
You suggested Tosh explore being Kunari and got that on his notice. Things change.
Well, she is now.
Is this your influence? Or that of the followers of the Qun?
The followers of the Qun?
Are you Ben Hasrath? Is this a plan to lure her back to Parvalin?
Neither. Thank you for asking.
Then why have you pushed her to this?
No.
Taj chose all this for you, and you still can't unclench enough to offer a little support.
Damn.
I do not need your manipulation to show affection to my child.
Well, what do you need? Give me a hint, because right now nothing Tosh does is good enough.
Is that how it appears to you?
Yes.
I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here's the ginger.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Cune, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a cuniflock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatosh, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
I don't like her.
I know she's your mother, but I don't like her. You good?
Yeah. I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Exactly.
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
It's okay. They can skip the rest of the stream too. They won't be watching. Yeah, I think honestly, overall, Tasha's story is actually pretty good, especially the final quest. I think is actually pretty cool. It's interesting seeing it with another Qunari too,
Hey, Rook.
because they make mention
Have
of
time
that.
for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlathan with his son. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
I appreciate the follow there. We ain't got time for none of that. Quick with it. Okay. Wow, there's actually less quests than I... never mind. Never mind. We picked up less than I thought? No, we actually picked them all up. All right, let's go down the list. We got to help Valara first. And let's go to... Lucanus and Valara. And our way up here. Funny, we were just here for the other quest too. But I think we're finally reaching the point where we can make the decisions for a lot of these companions. Damn, he looks huge in this armor. But it is very Grey Warden-like, so. The Qunari Grey Warden. Oh, this one's just a conversation.
Valara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With
What's up,
everything
Marius?
that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not
What's up,
after
Don?
what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. strength, that it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Inaris. For our people.
Inaris is building an army, Cyrian. The ritual worked exactly like you wanted it to.
No. Inaris would never do that. He wants what's best for our people. It was my failure, and my failure alone.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
He turned elves into demons, and you think he's the good guy here.
That's why he wants you wearing it. That mask. He's influencing you, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of, then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Yeah, the Kunari is technically like gray. As close as I could get, I think. I tried going as OG as possible.
Cyrian.
But certain
I
light
know
changes it.
You don't want to do this. You were my anchor, Cyrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know.
Oh, we will.
Come on. You've got work to do.
The only thing I don't like about this new armor set is the shoulder pads are huge. But it is very Grey Warden-esque, to be fair. Like, that does fit as a Grey Warden. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Didn't know you could play as a Qunari? Yeah, you can play as Qunari. It's human, elf, Qunari, and dwarf. Oh wait, the other quest is in this same area too. Help Davrin relax. Man, that's the second time I didn't get the other. Are you kidding me? I need to get this checkpoint. Because that's another time where I didn't get it. Where is it? Damn. I'll try to get it this time. This shield is huge on my back.
That's incredible.
I don't even know how that's possible.
Wait, let's see. Go across here. I know there's a few shortcuts. Oh, I know there's a few shortcuts in this area, but since I didn't explore during this playthrough, it's probably not going to let me go to all of them. But now we got this. The hell is that?
Watch ahead. There's our target. Go!
Mercenary? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
Nice one, Lucanus!
Yeesh.
Still in one piece.
Thanks again for dinner last night, Lucanus.
Grab this.
That cream sauce.
A little mustard makes the difference.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Though,
hold on
my
now. What's
supplier
going on?
Treviso is...
Oh, so... Hey, what's the best thing you've ever eaten? Something fancy?
We ate a prisoner's nightmare. He dreamed a bloodthirsty tree with 10,000 branches. Aye, she was asking me, Spite.
Alright, let's get to this.
A picnic, huh? Not how I figured two Grey Wardens would spend an afternoon.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, that I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Has Emmerich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lived to tell about it?
Bottoms up. That's not bad.
It's, gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, and, something else. Oh, well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
Huh? Oh, nothing, just, good tea.
You think?
Well, it's got an interesting aftertaste.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
I lived a life before I met you, Davrin.
Sorry, this is how we find out you're extra sensitive to ginger wort.
Well, it's been an interesting picnic. And with good company.
Not bad. Another one down. See, we got Emmerich's. All right, this one, I think if this is the one that I'm thinking of, then it's kind of a bit of a slog as well, so we might speed through it, but we'll see. Let's get to this. It might be the one I'm thinking of, though.
Trouble coming.
run through these. They're gonna attack never ending anyways, I think. Oh, that's why. I never got the fast travel point down here. Alright.
Let me know if you need my help the next time you leave for the mortal world.
You good? What are they getting ready to fight for? Okay. Yeah, it's just an outing. We're gonna speed through this one since I did this before. It's literally just picking some flowers.
Now, what do you...
And all that. Like, we still get the XP for it, but... This one's a little bit slower, but I already did it. And he talks about rituals and stuff.
Come. We have flowers to gather for the dead.
Yep.
Okay, but I've got questions.
It was cool doing this as a Morn Watch, though, because he does, like, explain.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Whee!
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be
he talks about
housed in
becoming
my
a lich,
departed
too.
flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
All right. We'll go through this quick.
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
Get some more flowers.
So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the Necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Where's the flower here? Missing it? Oh, there it is.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, Claudia.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But we have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Yep. All right. And now we go over to these graves to place the flowers.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of
I'll let this
Rupert
one play.
and Eleanor of Volcarin. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen.
It was mostly the same as my other character.
Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Hi there.
Hello. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin
I
to
love how
those
we're wearing
dim
this
early
armor.
morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately,
dog.
I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
They're gone. You're not.
True.
You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
I'm surprised for the outing quests or like conversations you don't wear your like casual clothing, because we're out here wearing our full body armor ready to go into a fight and we're just picking some flowers. All right, he mulled over his past and future pretty much, but the next Emmerich mission is pretty good. So all right, let's go do this one for Lucanus. And we'll bring... let's bring Neve. Since she likes being around him.
Good. We're past the blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't
We go
going in
under
through a
the
sewer,
bridge.
are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Illario didn't post a guard on it.
Illario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
What?
God.
End this! He let them into the house. Now I'll have to do the whole thing.
Okay.
How much trouble can one kill them for the glory of Tapinza reborn?
They mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Katerina.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
It's a nice
no wonder
place.
Illario wants to inherit.
Home smells like dust and linseed oil.
Covert
Don't
leathers.
say that when Katerina is in earshot.
This one's way better. Been thinking about all the other
So
games
you
we could
lived
potentially do a
Illario and
playthrough
I
of
both
lately.
did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended
You know,
up
I
with
completely
Katerina
forgot
anyway,
that
to train.
what's the game that just got a remaster?
Stop!
Jeez, where did this come from? Oh yeah, I forgot that Horizon Zero Dawn got like a remaster and it came out on PC too. Totally could do a playthrough of that. And there's what's the other Kingdom Come Deliverance comes out in like February? So maybe in January we do a playthrough of the first one, or at least do a little bit.
Where are the next?
Yeah, I never played Forbidden West, but I did play the first one a long time ago on like PS4. So I've wanted to go back to those games for so long now, but just haven't. Funny enough, my PS5 came with Forbidden West, but I said, you know, I don't want to play it because I want to wait for it to come to PC.
First the blood comes to my city, and now you want my house?
And Ragnarok's on PC now too, so that could be another good like December game. I feel like that's kind of got the winter vibe to it. Hey Don, thank you for the sub there.
We'll get them out. What was it like training under the first talent?
Torture. Katerina was hard
Need to
on us
also
because
been
she
left
wanted
off
us to leave.
about halfway.
You don't resent her?
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, is like wrapping up this second playthrough. I am excited to get back into some other stuff again. I've definitely reached my point where I'm satisfied, but I just want to see this through because we are pretty close. And then I'll be good for Dragon Age for quite a bit. So I did love my time.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek. Targets ahead. The door's been locked.
Still love that.
Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
We can't stay here. We have to move.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katerina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Illario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
All right. Confront
Do you have a
Illario.
plan to deal with Illario?
Wait, shit.
Lucanis?
I'm working on it. The traitor
I missed the
deserves
chest up
no
there.
mercy.
Whoops. I don't think it was like a super unique one though, so that's fine. Whatever. It's all good. Playing a game like this will take me a month or two depending on work. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Totally. I binge I mean, like, I don't watch as much TV or
Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Nice.
Stuff like that. So I just like straight up binge games, but it's what I love. Like when I do have free time.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. You cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Oh shit.
Venatori.
Here we go.
To me, honor your alliance.
Illario.
Now, the demon of Virantium is here. You should have stayed dead, Lucanus. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending it.
Yo, Nathan, thank you for the gifts there. The roses. Get over here, Illario. Now this is going to be an interesting quest here. Seeing how this plays out.
Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. You used to be somebody. And you never were. This isn't over. Ready.
Nice.
Since when do you need backup, cousin? You couldn't solve.
You're in for a surprise, Illario. Thanks, Lucan.
There it is. We got him.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Illario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. He kidnapped the First Talon. And made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive.
You won't show Illario forgiveness.
But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up. You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still First Talon.
Enough, Illario. Lucanus is First Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Oh shit.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new First Talon.
To Lucanus!
Oh, okay. So that one didn't let me have an option there because he's hardened, which is good because last time I told him to choose forgiveness anyways, so he automatically did the other option. That's cool. Yeah, I do, Lazy. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. Especially if you like single-player story games.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Yep, I think we're good.
I'm ready, but are you sure?
Let's see what he gets.
They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katarina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
There's only more trouble from here on out, you know.
Good. I could use a target. Fucking Illario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Illario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Illario, Katarina, Neve. This team. I'm not giving that up.
GG's there. Illario declared himself first Talon and prepared to hand the crows over to the Venatori. Lucanus burst in and challenged him. The cousins battled it out before an audience of crows. And when Lucanus stood triumphant, he ordered Illario imprisoned. Do we get the, okay, we don't get the choice yet. I guess not until the next one. Davrin has a quest. Okay. For a conversation, everybody else got one too.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the Wardens are doing without us.
Sure. Hope on the wing. And we got this one too.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Neve's invited me to help solve a murder.
Oh. I'll believe it when I see it.
Scoff if you must, but I have done this before. By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want on this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
This will drop you.
Long fall from here to the bottom of the Fade.
Steady on.
Not sure if Rook's bluffing. Choice is yours.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name. gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Time's short.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The Shadow Dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
All right, let's go talk to Balara. Right over here.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We were getting through to Cyrian. He almost listened.
I hope you're right, but almost might not be enough. Not when he's killing people.
I know. And Yanarl and Hamuel, they're still sick. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Like it or not, you might have to.
My head understands that, but my heart believes that we'll get through to him somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We will. Oh, there we go. There's an option.
I'm here for you. No matter what happens.
Thank you, Rook. That helps. Because we need to stop him. Cyrian, I mean. And if we can't convince him to step away... Rook, what you said before about us, are you sure that you still want that? I mean, with everything I've got going on, with Cyrian, I mean.
Ooh, maybe not the best idea. Of course, we got it.
Of course I'm sure. I'm here for you no matter what.
Okay, just wanted you to be sure. Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
All right. Fully committed now. We're locked in. Let's go see Harding and Tosh. We are locked in now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chat, thank you for all the likes so far, by the way. YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch is Casas Plays TV.
Does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes, The stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Glad you got a handle on it.
I'd burn the place down by accident if I didn't.
Like I said.
That what it's like for you with warden crap?
I get what you're saying, but it's hard to see you two breathe fire or move rocks around and not think of it as magic.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's part of us.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Last time I said archery gear. I'll say jewelry.
You should get a jewelry. Something with a nice gemstone, maybe.
Huh.
See what
Got
happens.
stuff like that lying around from a dragon we killed. Wait. She's doing stone stuff now. Is she gonna want a gem as a gift? That's like getting me fire.
Would you like it if someone got you fire as a gift?
Oh. Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, there you go.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
All right. Another one. Wait, there's another statue of the Duncan statue, I think. I didn't realize there's another one of those. Thought it was just the one. All right, cool. Davrin and Neve have a quest. We could do these. Davrin's is over in Hosberg. Lucanus and Davrin. Check in with Evka. Ivka. Our conversation.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
He gets right to the point.
Not shy, this one.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
We'll hold you to that.
You have my word.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade. We'll stay in touch.
You miss Warden Janos.
He told good stories.
Okay.
He did.
There's a quick conversation there. What was this one? Another conversation, but this time with Neve. Go to Docktown. Hey, I appreciate that. Next, Asia. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, too.
Hey, Brooke.
Let's see what we got here.
The Mirathos Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Ventir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
It's just a light. You decide what it means.
Maybe. I'm stopping Alia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
Not everything needs an answer.
Some things do. You're not the only one chasing Alia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
What's the catch?
Why aren't you there now?
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What I have to.
Docktown needs to see...
What? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars? Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? Docktown needs protection, not an example.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Okay. It's another quick conversation. All right, let's get to Grim Bonds. We'll just go straight to... All right, this is at the Lighthouse. Oh, no. Probably going to pop up another conversation or something. Yeah, I bet you. Bet you. Yep. Oh, man. But at least it's just two conversations. I like doing all the companion stuff and then like, okay, now we're going to go to the main story. I could do just the main story and then after go back and do all the companion stuff, but I don't know. I feel like out of place kind of doing it like that. So I'd just rather do everything in the middle.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
Although it's all over the place.
2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods?
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich? So what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
All right. A quick deal, make a deal with them there. Then now we've got to go to the kitchen and chat with the other ones.
No,
we got here.
I had to kill a man once who did blood
Oh
magic
yeah, they're
on nuns.
drinking up.
100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry knocks? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
I don't have to separate you two again, do I?
Of course not. We're professionals.
Very professional. Professionals.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
I feel like enough has gone wrong lately without adding more fuel to the fire.
Sometimes it's good to put things into perspective.
Especially if it's funny.
So, my suffering entertains you. Got it.
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
All right. Reconvene with the Veil Jumpers. Think we're ready now. Yes, we are. Let me check this before we do that, though. All resistances while at high health, plus 10% damage. Your active health. Whoa, what the hell? Your health drops to 1, and you cannot heal any higher than for 10 seconds. You gain enhanced damage, quicken, flaming weapons, and your rage is restored to max. That's wild. I also don't know how that's worth it, but that's crazy. Okay, these all look good. Not really gonna use any of those, I don't think. I'm probably gonna stick with this armor too. Immune to burning. Any better swords? Nah, we're still using this one. Oh, this one's part of the Shadow Dragons. All right. Apply burning on charged attacks while flaming weapon is active. Oh, that's where it is. Half your resistance, fire resistance, is added as weapon damage to your flaming weapon. And since this gives me 25% plus another extra 5, Can I actually see my stats? Like, what is that then? Fire resistance, 25%. Bonus fire damage, 60%. My head defense is 20. Health, 16. 70% effectiveness. I do 400% stagger damage. Jeez. Alright, let me check skills. I keep slacking on skill points here. I keep forgetting about them. To be fair. Maximum rage. Let me grab this one. Agile, charged, and final attacks deal 15% more damage to enemies suffering from an affliction. Scope of area abilities is greatly increased. I would like to get that too. You now hold down your final attacks. I forgot about this as well. Hitting multiple enemies. Yes. Okay, yeah, we need to get these. Like this and these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be like level 42, but then by that point we would have these 3. Either way, still pretty good. Okay. Chat, before we run this next mission here, I am going to grab a drink. And I might actually feed my dogs because they're asking. And then we'll keep it going. So give me like 2 minutes here. All right. I am back, chat. Good timing. Because ads are running there too. Real quick, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm gonna refresh and then we'll run this next mission. So you'll just have to rejoin. BRB. All right. That looks good. All right, cool. Me with the veil jumpers.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Can we strike?
Then we strike while they're weak?
And we're not letting our people be killed.
No, we're not.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veil Jumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Neve. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
All right. Let's get out there. Go to Arlathan Crater. Get straight to it. We gotta bring Neve, and we'll bring Lucanus too. Arlathan Forest.
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
Yo, what's up, Kemp? Yo, thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate that.
That's a lot of them. It'll be a fight for the ages.
No fighting. You'll get us all killed. You're going to blend in instead. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Neve, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Sounds good. Okay, so we gotta go undercover for this one. Yo, Angry Eye, thank you for the gifts there as well.
And the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in
Nothing
small
like
groups.
a Canary trying to blend in with the Venatori.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good.
Ooh.
This robe stinks of Venatori.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
What's the verdict? Buy, wait for a sale skip. All I would definitely say if you're up in the air, wait for a sale. If you really like Dragon Age or story games, then you could also jump right into it. I've definitely got my money's worth, without a doubt,
have to watch this. It won't
since I'm on a second playthrough. But I would suggest that at some point, for sure.
They will pay one way.
I'm on PC as well. Grab all these. Get through the Venatory Gathering.
They've returned.
Venatory.
Winter will fall.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Something's wrong.
This could be interesting.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Canary. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Damn.
Shame. We have unfinished business with her.
Next time I see her, she's dead.
Let's focus on the job at hand. Saving the Dalish.
That's kind of cool that they actually mentioned that. They're like, hey, the enemies of the Winter are not allowed here.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me.
I actually love how the horns turned out for the Canary here. They look so good.
No, we don't need another voice in here.
Or at least this type.
The world will not remember your sacrifice, Warden. But I see your worth.
He's making promises. Tempting me.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods.
Right.
From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of Night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise. I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your blood burns with the blight. You could master it, as I have. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring
They know.
them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is within my reach. Give me the dagger.
No. We can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play.
Oh, jeez. Toss that back.
The rest of us, Rook.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready, Rook?
Finished.
Every time, man.
Say the word.
Still in one piece.
Look there.
There's the dragon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
That's what we're trying to do.
Got it.
That should speed things up.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
I love that chain reaction. Every time you throw that grenade, it does the one explosion and then multiple other ones afterwards. Clean. Okay, get inside there. I think. Do we actually?
And now Darkspawn.
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a wall? All set. Take that.
They're at range.
There's that.
We're in the clear.
About to have a problem. Not too bad.
We're fenced in. It's a barrier.
All right. Go take care of these. Grab this chest first.
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Killing a monster dragon might make Elganon more cautious.
Dude, I forgot to knock down the ladder right there. Would have made it a little easier. Hold on, there's something right here. Some more gold to use. Yeah, having the heavy armor, I think, has definitely helped survivability a bit here. Because my healing's not like 100%. Shoot. Where is this? Damn it. It's inside there. Yeah, I missed this one. Oh, that's what we needed the... I see, I see. We needed this for this thing. Grab that. Igneous Fist. Plus 25% flaming weapon duration. Ooh. That's actually pretty good.
On the job.
This cannot be.
How's the new Dragon Age? It's been pretty good. I've enjoyed my playthrough of it. Another one down there. All right, let's go.
Say the word.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take
Exactly.
some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Exactly, Zeph. Yeah, there's generally some good stuff here.
You,
genuinely,
have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer.
It's not every day I finish a game and instantly start a second playthrough right after. Because I wanted to see how the classes would play. Each class
We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
plays very different. My first playthrough was as a mage. And this is my second playthrough as a warrior. And they both feel so good. Yeah, I want to try Rogue, honestly, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Eventually I will, but I'm going to need a break after this playthrough. Been a lot of Dragon Age.
That way. Through the gate.
Platform, I'm on PC.
Damn it. Shut tight. And the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out. Shit.
Looks like you could use some help.
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Yeah, it's fully on Steam and everything.
You hit them, we'll hit the gate.
How's it looking?
Fine. Go kill some
I know this thing's gonna wake up any second, and I was saving that for it. Damn.
me we're close to getting this thing open. There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
Ouch.
Hey, bro.
He just straight up died from burning. There it is.
Still no luck.
We're getting closer.
The blocking or the
Really,
counter
sure
can
you
be
can
a
open
little
this?
hard sometimes.
Everyone breathe. Just
The
breathe.
catch.
Deep breaths.
Pursuance
How's that
implements. We got some new type of armor.
Death is too good.
Hit him.
Let's go again. On it. Not too bad.
Whew. Alright, we need to get rid of this guy.
Thanks, Ricardos.
One more. Alright, now we can take care of this one.
How's that?
Ouch. Not bad.
Well, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
Is there anything up here? Nothing. Plays like a single player MMO? Not really. I would say the old ones play more similar to like a single player MMO. This one plays more similar to like a single player action adventure. Like something you would get in like a Hogwarts Legacy or like a God of War.
Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Like if you play Mage, it quite literally feels very similar to Hogwarts. Except with the staff. But there are some melee options as a mage too, which is cool.
Wait, this feels off.
Are there
What just
repeatable
happened?
missions?
Where
Nah.
I'm not sure.
Unfortunately, no. Like once you finish a mission, it's kind of done.
Come on. We need to
There's
find a path
currently
through.
no
We
new
still
game
need to
plus
think of the Dalish.
either.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Again?
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us
Who's
trapped.
found us?
The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
I don't think there's like a right path here.
There's Blight here.
So I'm just gonna
It wasn't
follow.
Blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on.
Yeah, my team members are with me. They're behind me though.
Insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish are still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Gotta get out of here. There we go.
Rook.
Oh, maybe not.
Can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Not the time, Solus.
The Venatori are coming. Do you truly wish to rebuff an offer of assistance?
What kind of assistance?
If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Mabanal Avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Van Harel, you have no power here.
Whoever that is sure got his attention.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego.
Damn.
Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Are you all right?
I can hear them in my head. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save.
We made it out.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Grab this.
I come up. And there.
The Dalish!
Bring the crystal, let's go!
Stop them! They must not release.
Destroy the crystals!
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and smooth. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Jeez. Another one of these giant things.
Were you talking to me? Sorry, they're very loud.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours.
Oh, God.
And you will leave only ruin behind you.
He T-posing?
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
There it is. Free the elves.
You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Wow, he actually said thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
We got lucky. It was close. Too close.
Was it luck or skill? Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Alright, there's another one. Blood of the Arlathan. The team rushed to Arlathan Forest to save the Dalish elves from Venatori's sacrifice. There they witnessed Elganon's awaken his dragon thrall Lusicon. Once worshipped as the old god of night, Dalish blood would have been spilled to restore the dragon to full strength, but with Solus's help, Elganon's plan was thwarted. With his captives lost, Elganon was forced to sacrifice his own cultists to his dragon.
I should probably talk to Solus.
GG's there. Okay. Harding and Lucanus have a quest, or just a conversation, and then we can go do... talk to Solus.
The light
What's up?
overflows. The crossroads suffers.
New enchantments.
Please.
Enchantment. Advantage, duration, health, defense. I go ultimate. Generation. What's this one? Rage, weapon damage, critical damage. This I can get rid of. Control ability damage, area ability damage. I will go for control, I think. Armor, hold resistance. Let's change that up. Go healing received. Armor damage, we can change over to fire damage. Okay, I think that's good. Ability, critical damage. Everybody else has some sort of perk. Yep. Okay.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
I don't need coffee to get going. Adrenaline's enough.
Speak for yourself.
So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
She hates it.
No, I don't hate it. It's really nice. Temperature.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Be yourself.
Guess I can't help it.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Okay. Hey, we actually got Lucanus to level 8. Damn. That's good. That's not too bad for somebody that was hardened. Emmerich is only 5. Damn. He's only level 5. I feel like I need to use Emmerich more. Oh no. Tasha's 6. Alright, let's go to Balara. Level her up. On activation, at low health, you gain invulnerable. When you gain immovable through replenish, its duration is increased by 50%. Do we get immovable through this? Yeah, you do. Immune to damage of any kind, immune to physical reactions in it. Davrin. When the effect ends, enemies near you take 150 physical damage and are knocked back. Take that. Emmerich. I might go for the heal as the backup. Harding. We've got 2 of them down. Go for the heal as the third. Lucanus. Oh, grab this. When activated, it also grants deflect. When activated, also grants precision. I'll take deflect. Then we'll take Abominate as the third one. Neve. Grab some heals. You are now healed for an additional 10% of your maximum health. Like that. And Tosh. Well, grab this. Oh, wait. Back. Probably go with Fortune's Favor. Yep, Fire Breath, Fortune's Favor, Spitfire. Alright, how we doing? That's it? Alright, let's go talk to Solus. Actually, one more thing, gotta level up. Damn, I got 2 levels? Really? Wow. What the hell? I'll take it. Light attack versus health plus 10%. Is there anything up here that like gives me more? Like, what's this? Defeating an enemy with a control ability grants deflect. With a projectile ability grants resistance. The duration of resistant resets if it's already active. It's a game worth it. It's been worth it for me, without a doubt. I mean, with the amount of time I spent in this. And the combat itself has been a ton of fun. Alright, let's go talk to Solus. We're getting there.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You say so.
I'll have to take your word for that.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
You earn the respect of the Dreadwolf. Oh boy. I don't know if I should get this or Throne of Liberty. Well, Throne of Liberty is free. So you can always jump into that. Yep.
Yeah, you were.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor?
What about the Inquisitor? Does he not count as a friend?
He was useful. But there were others I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. Cole, a spirit of compassion, I helped adapt to our new world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elgar'nan and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil.
Pierce the
Elgar'nan's
veil.
power is tied to light and darkness.
Every
He will
time.
need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes.
Oh boy.
For this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Of course. For this playthrough, this one has been romancing Balara.
So now Elgar'nan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only
In my
need
last
an
one, it
eclipse
was
to
Neve.
complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgar'nan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Still the same
The
job.
odds on this were never good. But we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish. And 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow and whine. Because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
Dorian said they were up to something, but it seemed more about returning to the gods' good graces. They lost Elgar'nan's sacrifice. He'll be displeased.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Got it.
Finding the gods is our first priority. Following those supplies is our best chance.
Don't forget, the Shadow Dragons had our back at Lavendel. We should hear them out.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Keep your weapons ready. We don't know when the gods will show themselves again. Be prepared for anything. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Sounds fine. The price of the past? Meet with the crows or the Inquisitor? Legacy is in Legends, and for the love of Treviso. And we got some quests in here too. Pretty much everybody's got one. Yeah, it's gonna be like their finales. Alright. Soul of a City. That's probably, yep, Shadow Dragon's quest. That is one of the things we'll have to do before. But let's go grab everybody's final ones.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern. That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
A lantern that sucks the life out of people.
Their very souls. But we know where Johanna will be.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
So let's put your old roommate down.
Colleague. Never roommates, thank goodness. Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
All right. We got Emmerich's final quest there. And then, of course, there's a follow-up after. Let's go pick up Tosh. Then we'll go to Harding.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Sounds like a plan. I actually like the follow-up quest there too. It's a good one. What else? We got Harding. Right. I press... Nah, it doesn't show it. Harding's just a conversation.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says what's shaping anymore.
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Or you just get used to not having all the answers.
At least we don't have to get used to it alone. Huh? I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
You needed a little push, but this battle was yours. You fought and you won.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight. And you believed in me. Enough to risk everything. I'll never forget that, so don't you forget it either.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
You can't trust Solus. He manipulates people.
But isn't that itself sad? We go to him with open hands, and all he can think about is how to use us.
How lonely must that be?
He's planning to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
Nice. That was a wholesome conversation. Of course we didn't give up. We never would. I still love the giant Grey Warden statues. It's so cool that it changes the whole place. Let's talk to Balara.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Like I said before, Balara, we stop Cyrian however we have to.
The resonance just happened. We might still be able to stop them.
Might isn't good enough.
If we catch them early enough, before they've had a chance to align the crystals.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor, with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Cyrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
We'll do it. Through the shadows. Pick up Neve's quest.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Take her down.
Alia can't hide anymore.
Maybe, but getting to her won't be easy.
So, where is this place?
The Minrathus Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alia's haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place. After that, we'll see.
Let's do it. Open the journal to meet with the Crows or the Inquisition. The Inquisitor. Lucanus is all set for right now. Then we just got one more for Davrin.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Off to Lavendel. The profane and the lost. Alright, let's see. God damn. They just build up more and more, man. Every time. Ugh. Okay, we gotta go do each of these. All right, we did. Wait, did we already? No, we would just have the follow-up for Lucanus then. Whose quest? I forget who I'm going to. Balara's. Let's go Balara and Lucanus. All right, and fast travel all the way up here.
Oh, hey.
That works.
Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever, almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
We stop them. Here and now. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Go get him. Let's get him.
Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Look at all that.
The seat of the Elvenon.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it?
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Huh. Yeah. Ah, right.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Like,
what's the plan?
Do you see those lyrium reserves?
that's one of those parts where they could have expanded a little bit more on that.
Side.
You
Let's
know,
try
with,
linking them.
Let's give it a try.
What does tearing apart feel like? Being torn apart. Slowly. Ah.
Is this a ruin? It looks perfectly preserved.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable. Okay, the feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
You know what's interesting that I found out today? Apparently Balara is a mage. She's not a rogue. When you look at her class in the menus, she's actually a mage, but she uses a bow.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
When we get to the center of this ritual, Balara, I only see one way this ends.
Right. Doesn't look like Cyrian's changing his mind.
We gave him a chance. He didn't take it. Now, we save everyone else. We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
Let's do it.
Here comes the first wave.
First wave? You're expecting more?
Hasn't there been a second wave?
Good point.
All right. reach that. Got it. What? It changed back again. I don't know why it keeps changing.
Nice below.
That's no idea.
Say the word.
Damn. Okay, wait.
We're getting good at this.
Let me see. Can I swap this ability? I don't know why my ult changed again. Oh, there's the little orb thing. I don't know what that's from. One more.
Looks like we're doing it. Nice one, Lucas. You gotta move. Hitting us from range.
On the job.
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped.
Well,
nice.
Temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Sabotage the crystal amplifier.
The feeling's almost gone.
So we stopped the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well. Damn. Demons.
As one would expect.
Let's deal with them and keep moving. Nice work.
Oh, more.
next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Train for the worst.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh well. Might as well use it all.
What does Anaris plan to do with an army of demons?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those.
Is it just me? Or is that tingling sensation
this
starting to
room-
get a
oh,
lot
man.
stronger?
It's not just you.
This
The
room
magic's
was
starting
annoying.
to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means?
That we'd better hurry.
Alright. We use this. Get across the bridge. Then up the ladder.
Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
It's never easy.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
What makes it creepy?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Fair enough.
Knock that down. Oh. Just need to get to the other side now.
Okay, it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead. They're right through here. Cyrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no
Here we
matter
go.
what.
Well, well, the little lost lambs. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Bellara, I told you to stay away.
I can't, Cyrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Did you think we weren't going to try to stop you?
This wasn't what I wanted. Or how I wanted it.
Damn it, Bellara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Cyrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Oh, she?
Cyrian? Is that... What happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Okay. Glad I don't have to kill you now.
Right. Me too. Anaris was arrogant, confident. Figured he'd had me,
so he never checked the ritual. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Cyrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again! How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
Here we go.
Submit, fools! Bow your heads.
All right, I remember this.
Look, we need to break the crystals, or else we can't hurt him.
Working on it.
You will kneel! Your brother was a fool!
I don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness. I should have come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant.
I would never help you.
Oh, back to being immune.
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong to me.
Not gonna happen.
I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're a second-tier loser.
Your past will catch up to you.
Oh god.
Your kind will burn.
Ranged incoming. Good to go.
Immune again? Oh, we already got the one.
Hitting us from range.
What? Impossible!
He's got him.
Oh, you're dead now.
He's weak. We can do this.
I totally missed him. Oh well.
No, I will not go
miss
back. You will not send me. I must escape. It's I.
Cyrian.
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Cyrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Sivan. For everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Balara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balara? One last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me?
until it's light.
Yeah. Of course.
Edge. Through the shadows, Inaris is defeated and vanished from the world once again. Cyrian subverted the ritual in a final attempt to help Illario, only for Inaris to strike him down with a final spiteful blow. Well, 38. Let's see what we got here. Strike ability is versus enemies with low health increased by 25%. Is this a strike? Projectile. Area control. Area projectile. This is an area effect, though. Alright, cool. Go back to the lighthouse. Let me just check this for a sec. Okay. Alright, chat. I am going to take a little bit of a break here and go figure out what I'm having for dinner. So, for now, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. YouTube is Casas Plays. Twitch is Casas Plays TV. I might be back on tonight, or I might take a break. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little... It's taking a longer than I expected. I'm ready to just get right into it. But we'll see. For now, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in a bit or tomorrow morning. We'll see. All right. Peace.